Hey, Jose. Maybe I fix that. It's good. Okay, so saw you and Adrian sent me the same game for your first game, so I'm actually just gonna look at the second game here first, and let's just see what we find out from this. Let's see. The matchup was versus Vex. Okay, and you started Doran's Shield. I think that's fine. She could potentially be a pain to deal with poke wise. So I think that's a good call. So team comp wise, you've got really good team fight. They do too. This is a very interesting game. Okay, that's not bad. So that's okay. So here's already we got something. So she just used her one ability, right? Like she's level one. She uses her ability. Don't click back. Like either push the wave, hit the minions, or hit her if she lets you. You know, like you're being very respectful here, but you literally know that she used her one ability. Yeah, yeah, you were like respecting the autos or something. I don't know, but it's okay. It's okay. Like you just, oh, nice. Yeah, see, like yeah, you could be winning. You could be winning these trades if you took them, but I think that the plan to scale is also fine. It's just something that you could do. Yeah, you're blocking every one of her E's, so beat you to level 2. So that's something to watch out for. Going W second might be something to consider here, since you're using a bit more mana. Oh, that's unfortunate. You missed that minion. Nothing you can do about that, though. Yeah, 'cause you're nice dodge. Yeah, you guys are both burning through mana, and if you had your W, I feel like you would be using less. You'd be getting more last hits, too. Yeah, it's just so easy to last hit with that thing. Maybe give that a shot sometime. I like your spacing. Beautiful. Beautiful. You proc the electrocute. Now I'm seeing you're like out of mana, out of mana. So what's the plan here? Do we back TP? You also see she's out of mana. She has no more real combo power against you. She's trying to push so that she can reset. Yeah, nice. Ah, that's crazy. That was in tower range. Nice dodge, buddy. So you got the mechanics down. See now we're in a really good spot. I'd be spam pinging my jungler. Like she's pushing into you. She's got no mana. You have mana. Sure, you're low on health, but that just makes her want to stay. She can't fight you. You know. Yep. Yep. This is good. Proc fuel execute. Call it back. Ping assist. Ping assist. Ping assist. Come on, buddy. Go moo moo. Yes. Nice. That's awesome. Now you want to push. That's such a huge win. This is yeah, perfect. You actually have a jungler this game. Speaking of junglers, Samus is getting dove top. I have a hard time not referring to him by his name game. If you're planning on recalling, spam those spells. Spam those spells hard, 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 hard. Because you maybe could have made her miss the cannon if you had crashed that a little bit harder. But also, if you weren't planning on recalling, I mean, fair. You didn't really have that much money. So, come on. Oh, you should be focusing on your lane here. Ah, you didn't really lose anything. So, I guess it's not too bad. Oh, I forgot to look at what items she has at this point. She's doing her harassy stuff. She has a passive. Oh my gosh, you just oof, got the moves, man. Unstoppable. This is a reset angle, right? There's no way you don't reset off this. It's a cannon wave, so you have more time because it's harder for her to push a cannon wave into your tower. So it's a good thing to it's a good time. Okay. Were we staying for level 6 or what were we staying for? Canceled the auto with a Q. Okay. And now we're in a tough position because we want to reset, but it's hard to find the window. Yeah, especially since she has 6, she should all in you right now. Like she should actually absolutely be pressing R in your face and just killing you. She definitely has enough damage to one shot you at this point. When is she? There it is. She reactivate it, girl. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you were just overstaying. Oh my gosh, your moon was goaded. That works out fine. So are you staying for Catalyst? Is that like your first thing that you want to get every single time? Apparently not. What are we going for? Here. So we're looking at 1,200 gold is what you want to back with, right? But I mean, you could really back with 800 and be fine too. I guess you almost want to back even earlier just to get that tier stacking faster. I mean, I'm just thinking out loud. I could be mistaken on it. I don't think that what you're doing is bad, but it did definitely leave you. It felt like you were extending for and we're wow, nice. I love the aggression now. Okay, that's interesting. You didn't even buy any damage. So, all right, she's got her passive up. Hopefully, we wait for her to cast a spell. Oh my gosh, she just walks into tower. That's comical. Oh my gosh, she's panicking so hard. Yeah, dude, you scared her so bad. Nice, well played. Man, this is looking like the cleanest lane phase I've seen from you. Like the only thing is the questioning, thinking about when you want to go back. It's like if I'm gonna stay out with a quarter mana, like why? Like there better be an answer for that question, you know? Because if there isn't, you know, if it's like, well, I'm at a quarter mana and quarter health, I can get one shotted once they hit level 6. Like you got pinned down. So it's always a good time to recall right when your opponent dies or recalls, right? Or when you crash a wave. I think those are probably the three times that you can take free recalls. Oh my gosh, nice dodge. Oh my gosh, dude, Jose scripting. That's insane. You are in this girl's head. That's amazing. All right. Ooh, she almost got you there. Fights out. Okay. Going back in is a little crazy here. Yep. You get the kill. Uh, that's fun. Boots, huh? Okay. See, you could have gotten Blasting Wand and would have gotten some AP, but I guess you're dealing enough damage that it's okay. Your wings are still there. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, you're CSing well, especially in comparison to your opponent. We're just going in on this, right? She's about to get her passive up, so she'll fear you away. So that's just a chunk. Oh my gosh. We just keep fighting. It's beautiful. You're creating a lot of pressure for your team to take grubs. In this matchup, you could probably be using your Q shield to tank more of the damage too. Like just queuing a minion just so you don't take the spell hit. Something to think about. Oh, she's stepping up so close. Yeah, that's dead. Yeah. Yeah, you really understand his character now. That's really cool to see. Well, I think that's all the feedback I can give on that one. It's just really solid lane phase. I mean, just a couple of things to think about, but like all in all, a good performance. So let's go to the other game then. Okay, I'm seeing a very slow lane phase again. Um, yeah, no kills before 12 minutes. All right, so a boring lane phase versus a Diana. Okay. Wow, that scoreline looks wild. I guess no kills, no assists on Kassadin is fine. That's actually good. She's late to lane for some reason. Nice. Nice. Okay, again, her spell's down here. So, yep. I don't mind you tanking for that. And now you get the melee minion too. Ah, you hit her. But that's fine. That all works out. You get all three minions. She pushed the wave too hard. My gosh, and you get that. Dude. GG's. Yeah, the Doran Shield. The Doran Shield just seems to be a good pickup no matter who you're versus. The other thing, I don't know. I don't know what matchups are free. I don't know. Starting tier might be fun, but unnecessary. Yeah, dude, your lane phase has gotten so much better since you started focusing on it. Oh, man, clean. Jeez, and Adrian's already getting kills. Okay, so not hitting minions here would make it freeze closer to your tower, which is exactly what you started doing. That's good. Nice. Wow, her mana costs are way too low. That champion's kind of busted. Owie. Okay, so again, we're thinking about when do we want to recall, right? Because you have TP, and does she have TP? I don't know. I'll look for it when you press tab next. Even if she does, it still is like it. You can trade TPs. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's good to know. Kassadin and one-shot casters after a tower top. That's really good to know. So you're super low on mana. I appreciate the effort, Nocturne, but like it's not helping because you're not able to. Oh my gosh, she just walks up. Okay, you're out though. Like you're out. So here's where I'd be smashing my recall. Because what are you gonna do? Smash the recall, buy your two items, and then walk back to lane, or TP back to a minion or something like that. Because if you come back with items, you're more powerful. Because she hasn't spent her gold, right? She's sitting on probably 800 gold also. So right now she's probably recalling too. and I'd be trying to crash this as quickly as possible. Spam abilities, use all my resources, right? Or actually, maybe leaving those minions and just recalling on the spot is the right play, because then the minions stay on your side, which means she loses more. But yeah, here you're going to be in a situation where she's going to come back to lane. You're going to have no resources. She's going to have 800 to 1,000 gold spent. All right, are we recalling here? Okay. As long as we TP back, this is fine. I don't hate it. Do not hate it. Nice, nice. Quick shops, quick shops. Beautifully done. Yep, and you catch the wave perfectly. Dude, masterclass. Man, cut that one close. All right. So Diana's missing, which means well, we should probably crash and move. Shove and move, shove and move. Who knows what she was doing up there? Okay. Seems like your nocturne is not the most reliable. Since okay, Diana's missing again. Shove and move. Because you could be influencing bot lane right now. See, she's hovering topside right now. Shove, 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 shove. You have infinite mana. Okay, yeah. See, so people refer to it as a turn, right? When the wave is in their territory and you're waiting for it to come back, like this right now, this is your turn to make a play on the map. And basically, what you did with your turn was waited for her turn to end, or waited for her turn to start. Because now you don't get to play the game. You have to collect these minions. You don't get to do what you want. You're stuck. Okay. Don't know why she's not here. She's just giving up so much farm. Okay. I see her for the first time. I would be checking items. Yep. Okay. So she's got a bit more burst now, which is a little bit more scary. She she wants to roam, especially top lane, it looks like. Oh my gosh, her damage is insane. See, she shoved and now she's moving. She's taking her turn to go top lane or go to grubs. So that's like the same thing that you kind of want to be doing. Yeah, crash this wave, shove, and then you can take your turn to recall. Yes, very good. Very good. Yep, that's perfect. You spent almost all your resources there. See, and Diana's top lane now, and so she's missing tower minions under tower because you shoved quickly enough. You know, her turn is over, and she's not there for it. So that's really good. Now the wave is bouncing back into you, and she didn't get any of it. So you're building a gap versus her right now without killing her, without her dying. The CS difference is not very much, but you're level 8.5. She's probably only 8. You're probably up half a level, which will matter. Nice. Good clears. Okay. Oh boy. I would just E and bleh, push it, scare him back. Okay, never mind. Not even needed. Peacocked around and made it so they couldn't do more. Okay. We're giving up minions. So, I mean, so is Diana, so it's not horrible. Nice. Shoved. Do we move? Where's the play? I don't see one here. I don't know why Nocturne is under tower top lane. Um, I would do another shove. Okay. Diana. Okay. So now we're in a neutral state where we are both securing the push. It's her turn, but since you can clear this really fast, it is no longer like it's not her turn anymore. It's good. I see dragons coming up. I want to push. I want it to be my turn. Nice. Good trade. So she used her turn for a ward and then reganked herself. Okay, neutral. Ooh, good flash. Very good flash. Baiting out her ult is pretty big. Okay, maybe thinking about a recall here. And there you are. Nice. Okay. I don't hate this. As long as you shove it really fast. Yep. Very good. And now we should recall. Because it's your turn. You get to do what you want. See, she recalled in a neutral state, which was fine, but walking back means that I think she missed a few of those minions under tower. Oh, you couldn't even afford your item. So that was really good to stay. I didn't notice that before. Very well, very good decision making. Okay, the wave's in a neutral state, so moving is not really what you want to do quite yet. If you can clear the wave first, that's better, but this timing is also important. Did she just flash? Oh my gosh, Jinx. Get out. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you win this. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're scaled. Oh my god, you're huge. That's dead. Nice. Okay, you're low on mana though. So back to mid to shove and move again. Your turn's over. Nice, good. You caught it. Beautiful. I want to see at least one more wave crashed before you recall. Well done, man. Really well done. Your CS numbers are better by a lot. By a lot. You're massive. I'm curious of what level she is at this point. Because she's been overly roaming. Yeah, you're full level up on her at least. And like you're 20 CS up, a full level up. Like you're obeying the rules. But like okay, so she's taking her turn to do nothing, but that's okay. It's neutral right now. Okay, so you're okay with doing this. This is not bad. Oh, I saw Mordekaiser teleporting because I'm just watching the map. Yeah, now is when you kind of want to get out. Your team's losing this fight. Yeah, yeah, nothing you can do about that. Catch your wave. We'll watch a little bit more of this one. Yeah. This so if you had made the decision to go for this a little bit quicker, it'd be a lot safer. I'm afraid of your life here. Luckily, you have enough mana, or calculated. We'll call it that. Uh, she's recalling, dude. Trolling. Shove, 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 shove. She's absolutely trolling with that. That was such a bad recall for her. That's beautiful. That is some beautiful, beautiful stuff right there. You don't have tons of money. Okay, nice. Adrian can just stand still and right click him. Oh, that's so big for you guys. That is so. Oh, don't take that. I'm afraid of that one. Let's see. Yeah, blue buff is great on you. I like this. We're moving during a neutral phase, right? But you should win this. Yeah, absolutely, you win this. Oh my god. Is that champion just super busted? I mean, slight misplays, focus on dodging his cues, but that's crazy that he just gets to do that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. 600 damage from tower. I mean, it's the difference between life and death there. Unfortunate. I'm not upset about it though. Okay. So let's point out, yeah, okay, so we see this, right? I think, right, that if you were able to, I don't know why, and maybe I tried one if you wanted to Diana. I think that if you would have shoved the wave first, then this would still. Oh no, wait, you do get to catch this. This is totally fine. Yeah, you're doing it. Again, I'm not an expert on mid lane, so this is like, oh, I only did a little bit of learning on mid lane. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Now what are we doing with this turn? I think bot lane would be a better call than warding. Every second counts on your turn. Diana's there. We get the cleanup. We get the cleanup. We get the cleanup. We get the cleanup. She flashes, but she does not get away. She does not get away with this. Absolutely not. Oh my god, she gets away. She gets away. Oh well, that was still good. This is a really dangerous position to be in. Okay. I think that I've given enough feedback on this one. So just a little bit of overstaying there. Could have come back and caught that wave if it was perfectly timed. But I mean, again, you're trading off things, right? You never want to be losing waves. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all that I got for you, man. Overall, your lane phase has gotten way, way better. Just keep focusing on it and thinking about like intentionality behind recalling and you like abusing teleport. Like especially if your opponent doesn't have TP, that's a huge buff for you. It's huge because you can just take the worst trade ever back in TP, and it's like you get stronger because they worked hard to get you. Nice, good plays, good plays, man. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so free. That's the game right there. That is the game right there. I'm not surprised you hyper carried this one, man. You played well. All right. GG.